Our first ride was to Murthal, and we were just mere acquaintances. The journey started from there. From acquaintances, we moved into a scenario called brotherhood. The word brotherhood then finally graduated to a word called family.
It was the motorcycle that brought us together.
Yeah.
The only thing that speaks of me since my childhood is Harley.
Harley had always been a dream for me. It was time to dream again.
From the age of 12 till 18, I apparently had everything that Harley manufactured in the barrels. I had my first helmet, which I bought when I was 18. I didn't have a bike, but I bought a helmet. When I went to pick up my first bike, which was a Harley when I was 28, 29, I was wearing the same helmet that I bought when I was 18. And I never thought in my wildest dream that my father will allow me to have a bike. But then Harley came to India, and he could see that I'm not asking it, but it's there. So one fine day he just said, go buy your bike. And I bought it. And when I rode it back to my house, I think I was blessed. So my relationship has not ended yet. I'm still doing up rooms and lounges for myself just to have the Harley thing around me all the time.
When I walked up to the showroom and I told him I need to buy a Road King. I really want to pick it up because the following day we were having a hog ride, which was the first northern hog ride, which was rolling up to Chandigarh. And I had made up my mind, I am just going to ride on a Road King.
I want to do a lot of touring because I was doing so. I picked a touring bike, which is a straight line with a music system and saddle bags and backrest and everything. So it's easier no matter 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. You're gone, you're on your bike, you don't need anything else.
The word brotherhood is the second name to this brand. You get to meet people from different walks of life. You get to meet people from different states, different countries, different cities. And the best part is, it's one passion.
See, the brotherhood, like we call internationally, is HOG, Harley Owners Group. I am the secretary HOG of our Delhi capital chapter. I've also taken my professional training as hot officer, Harley Owners training in Milwaukee. And going there, I realized how big the community is. Sitting in one room, talking one thing, living one passion is what you get to know what you are missing if you're not part of it. So the brotherhood is by us, for us, and we ride with you.
It was a complete lifestyle change for us, and families got involved, and my wife got involved. My wife, for the longest time, could never relate to what motorcycles were all about. Ever since we got this machine at home, and she could start relating to it, and she started enjoying each and every minute of it. We also formed a group wherein a lot of other riders came in, their families started joining it, kids started coming in. This brand allows you to look at life in a different perspective. It allows you to do things you want to do, not what the world wants you to do. When we got this 14-letter brand, Harley-Davidson, when the whole perspective, the whole meaning of freedom actually changed.
Freedom has come to me in many manners. I was not allowed to even drive on highways before having a bike. I've actually seen all the highways of India today riding my motorcycle. Together, riding in a group with riders who are not less than your real brothers, that is freedom. That gives you the strength to actually face anything coming your way.
This is one brand which comes to you not just as a machine, but comes along a lot of responsibilities, a certain ways of riding, safe riding, and group riding, which of course is always very safer than just solo riding. It's not about speeding, it's about enjoying what you're doing.
The bike is the only thing that when you sit on it, you actually feel free. You're not bothered about the world, you're not bothered about what's happening back anywhere, you're not bothered about your responsibilities. All you know is it's a free road, you're a free soul, You got your motorcycle and you're free to ride no matter what, no matter where.